Today let's focus on, do prayer posture really matter? It doesn't matter how you pray, as long as you pray. Prayer is not about perfect word or perfect position. It is about connection. Throughout the Bible, people prayed in many physical postures, showing that God listened to the heart, not the posture. Some pray while sitting. When Nehemiah heard about Jerusalem walls breaking down, he sat down, wept, and prayed. Nehemiah 1:4 tells us all about it. Sitting often represents reflection, sorrow, and attentive listening. It is a posture of stillness where the heart speaks quietly to God. Others prayed standing up. In fact, Jesus spoke of people praying while standing and forgiving others. Mark 11:25 tells us. Standing shows respect, readiness, and honor. It is a posture of someone alert and willing to obey. Some pray while walking. Elijah walked back and forth while seeking God in 2 Kings chapter 4. Walking prayer reminds us that prayer is not limited to a quiet room. We can talk to God while moving through life, at work, on the road, or doing our daily task. Many bow down. In fact, Moses bowed down before God, told in Exodus chapter 34. Bowing shows humility and reverence. It is the body saying, "You are greater than I am." Then there is those kneeling down. Jesus, in fact, knelt in deep sorrow before his arrest. Recorded in Luke chapter 22. Kneeling shows surrender, trust, and deep need. It is often used when asking or confessing or even giving our burden to God. Others lifted their hand. Paul, in fact, encouraged the believer to lift the holy hand in prayer. We have that recorded in 1 Timothy chapter 2. Raising our hand shows praise, openness, and trust. Just like a child reaching for a parent. Some even lay faces on the floor. Jesus, in fact, fell on the ground in intense prayer in Gethsemane. Matthew 26 tells us this posture shows total surrender, weakness, and total dependence on God. This posture teaches one truth. God doesn't demand one position. In fact, what he desires is honesty. Posture can help express what is in the heart. It can be joy, pain, fear, gratitude, or hope, but it cannot replace sincerity. You can pray sitting in a chair, kneeling at your bed, walking down the street, or lying awake at night. You can pray in silence, in tears, in song, or in whisper. It doesn't matter how you pray. It doesn't matter where you pray. What really matters is that you pray with a sincere heart, trusting that God hears you. God bless you.